Welcome to New Hampshire's Educational Data Literacy video series. This video is one of 11 that guides you through various components of the Education Data Literacy Framework. This particular video will provide an overview for how to best use technology to collect, house, and use data within your program or district. In this video, we will cover an introduction to data systems and how technology can be used to support them, using a process to reflect on your current data system and determining whether additional technology can be used to strengthen your process, and considerations for creating a plan to integrate new technology and support the field in the implementation of the new feature or system. A data system can be understood as your process for collecting and using data. You may be using multiple methods to collect data: paper and pencil, survey, observations, computerized assessment, online individualized education program softwares, and many others. Your data can also be stored and analyzed in files, Excel spreadsheets, or other online formats. Notice that there are many ways to collect, store, and use data, and not all of them are through online platforms. When it comes to collecting and using data, technology can offer many benefits. The following steps can help you reflect and think through the ways in which you may use technology to support your current process. The 3 steps include: Step 1. Reflecting on the current system. Step 2. Exploring system enhancements. Step 3. Planning for the integration of new systems. Let's explore key considerations within each step that can support program and district teams in exploring the use of technology within data systems. The first step involves reflecting on the current system in place for collecting and using data within your program or district. This will help you think about any processes that currently exist that could benefit from incorporating technology. Prioritize what it is you need from your data, and that will help you determine the technology that will get you there. Example guiding questions for this reflection process include: Does your current data system support your programmatic needs and overall reporting capabilities? Is technology being used to support data collection or use? If so, how is it currently being used? What is working? Where are there challenges? Are there software or other technologies that might support current tasks or help expand your ability to manage and use your data? What technologies are available to address your needs? What would it take to implement them? For example, your program or district currently uses pen and paper for most of your data. How well is this working for you? What technology could be used to support your current process? Microsoft Excel can be helpful if you collect data manually. Could your program or district consider migrating your data to Excel to offer more opportunities to store, clean up, visualize, and analyze the data you have collected? What impact would that have on your data system? The second step is based on the analysis of the current system. At this point, you have gained feedback on the existing system, decided what adjustments are necessary, and examined the options of potential technology upgrades through internal conversations and input from stakeholders. After deciding to pursue a system enhancement, you will need to understand what it will take to transition to using this new technology. For example, if you decide to implement the use of a new platform such as Excel Suite or Microsoft Access, the new platform will need to be set up and tested prior to implementation in the field. Example guiding questions to consider when identifying system enhancements are: What are the benefits and drawbacks of each of your options? Does the potential technology accomplish our goal? What is the process for implementing this technology? Is it aligned with our timelines and capacity? What training might be required for this technology? Are there ways you would like to upgrade your existing technology based on a new feature or new design that will streamline efficiencies around the data collection process? If not, what enhancements can be made, or would a new technology need to be considered? When your programs or districts add enhancements to an existing system or implement a new system that utilizes specific technology, the changes will need to be communicated to stakeholders. There are a few ways in which you and your team could begin to support the implementation of the new technology. This includes creating mock-ups to highlight the new feature or platform, providing reports on anticipated use and comparing to the current data system, developing specific functions that are tailored to the program or district's needs so that its implementation is meaningful and productive. This is a great opportunity to engage program staff and key stakeholders and elicit feedback throughout the development process. Once you've made a decision about the types of technology enhancements you will make, it's time to focus on supporting district and program staff in using the anticipated technology. You should consider what changes are needed in infrastructure, policies, procedures, and personnel to make this transition successful. A lack of previous experience using technology can present barriers when introducing a new system. Building out guidance, training, and opportunities for ongoing support will assist program or district staff in feeling equipped to use the newly developed systems and structures. For example, you may consider developing the following one-pagers or email blasts to begin communication about the new systems. Develop and host interactive webinars where participants can ask and answer questions, provide updated timelines and key milestones to keep the field informed, and bring in experts from the data use team to offer field support. It is important to remind stakeholders of the intended impact of this new technology. Highlight connections from what was previously used and how the new adjustments will build upon all that was already in place. This will be essential for maintaining your stakeholder buy-in and receiving useful feedback on the new technology. In review, programs and districts will need to be thoughtful in their plan to analyze, develop, and disseminate any changes to the current data system in order to effectively implement and leverage technology. Not all programs or districts will have prior experience with technology when it comes to collecting, using, analyzing, and reporting data. Even small modifications like inputting written data into an Excel sheet can support a program or district in leveraging technology to strengthen their overall purpose and vision for data use. As programs and districts become familiar with new technology platforms, you can support additional enhancements to visualize and analyze data. Leveraging technology in the use, collection, analysis, and reporting of data is not a requirement, but it can significantly increase the quality of the data and its impact on outcomes for children and youth. We hope this short video has provided you with an understanding of how to leverage technology in your data system to work toward your vision for data use. Thank you for watching.